Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the DCKAP eSessions 2021. This is the one for March. We're going to have a special showcase for Midland Scientific and all the work that went behind that, including some of the technology partners that were integrated into the e-commerce site. My name is Tim Deep. I'm the host for today. I'm the customer success manager for DCKAP. Been with the company for about 8-9 years now, and just been leading events on a monthly basis ever since COVID happened, which has been over a year now. And we've really taken the advantage of just really hosting these events online rather than on site now. So today we have a really good session, and hopefully you guys are able to take lots of notes and enjoy. I'd like to thank our sponsors for this event. These are the guys that you'll be hearing later today with a short presentation. So we have Midland Scientific, we have Avalara, we have Nexus, Magento, and DCKAP Flores. So now I'd like to bring up Rodrigo from Midland Scientific. He's going to be talking about ensuring growth in sales by choosing a robust platform. Rodrigo is the Director of Information Technology at Midland Scientific. He has over 5 years of industry experience focused on digital transformation and leading results-driven teams, managing short and long-term projects from concept to completion. So I'd like to bring up Rodrigo, and he'll be giving the presentation for this.
Thank you, Tim, and good morning, everyone. Presentation. So as Tim said today, I'm going to be talking about how was the process for us to choose our new e-commerce platform and also some of our partners. How was the process for us, and sharing a little bit some of the results that we got so far. So first, I just want to explain a little bit who is Midland Scientific. So we are a full line distributor of lab supplies equipment, mainly in the U.S. So we are serving the industry since 1975. We have 5 customer service centers here in the U.S. and 7 distribution centers. And talking a little bit about our customers, they are mainly on the food and beverage industry and agriculture also. We have more than 35 active customers here in North America, and one of our main competitive advantages that we try to be a customer-centric company. So everything that our customers ask us to do or to change our process, mainly also in the e-commerce area, we try to adjust and accommodate our process to our customers' needs. And that has like a huge impact in our e-commerce platform. And when we were looking to find a new e-commerce platform, this was one of the main things that we're looking for, like a way to be flexible and be able to adapt to our customer requirements. Talking a little bit about how we were before, we were using an e-commerce platform called B2B Seller for Epcor. We already had around 20% of our orders online. And over the years, we had a lot of customizations that we had to make on that platform to accommodate our customer requirements, especially on the B2B market. We had some corporations that they have a lot of different sites, and sometimes they have different levels of shoppers. So they would have the person in the lab trying to purchase something for their laboratory. And sometimes they would have multiple roles. So you would have like a lab person trying to buy something for the lab, also a lab manager, and on top of that, sometimes like a purchasing team also. So we had to accommodate all of that inside our website, having different profiles for people to see different things inside our website. But the main challenge that we were facing was like search. It's something that we're still trying to adjust on our site, but speed and accuracy were some of the big factors that were affecting our site. Normally, most of our customers, they have part numbers. They know exactly what they are looking for. So if they already have a product and they're just trying to purchase again, we were being successful on that. But when they were trying to search for other options and describe the product that they're looking for, we were struggling a lot. And not being able to customize our website was a huge thing for us. We were able to adjust a couple of things, but there were some core features that we're trying to change, and not having the flexibility to change that was impacting us. And also, we're trying to improve the integration with our ERP and with other systems. We have more than 400,000 products, so we adopt like a PIM system to accommodate all the product information. And we were trying to think more advantages of the features that we had on the PIM system also on the e-commerce side. So then we decided to look for a new platform. And when we were choosing our new platform and all of the systems that were around our e-commerce area, we had to answer some of the questions before we started even talking about requirements. So one of the things like, well, what are our company goals? What we would like to get from the website. And for us, the main thing was flexibility. As I said, we try to be a customer-centric company. So we would have to have a platform that would be able to accommodate all the requirements that we had from our previous platform, but also be able to adapt and change in the future as well. And when we were looking for the requirements also, we had to talk to some of our customers, and our sales team had a big impact of that because they're in constant communication with our customers. So they brought to us a lot of requirements of things that they were struggling with, and also things that they were seeing in the different platforms as well that they would like to see in our new e-commerce platform. And what were the main challenges that we were trying to solve? I put on the previous slide the main things that we were struggling with, mainly on search, and have a better user interface and giving more visibility also to our customers to their ordering process. So they place an order with us and they want to follow up, because not all the times we would have their products in our lab. Some of the products, they go to a back order status where we are still waiting some of our suppliers to have their product available and send the information to us. So we had to give them full visibility. If we have the product, if we already shipped, what was the tracking number? If we didn't have, what was when we were planning to send that information to them? And also after we ship the product to them, because a lot of our customers pay on terms, so they don't pay before we ship the product to them, just after. So having the visibility about also the invoice side, so the ability to see their invoices, read their invoices online. So we were hoping to give them visibility to all of that. And also looking at our competitors. So what were the features that they were seeing in some of our competitors' website that we could include that on our website? And we made some adjustments. We created some custom models, trying to accommodate some of their features as well. And especially on our industry, we are a little bit behind in terms of technology. So we're trying to figure out what are the new trends of technology that we could be applying to our site. And one of the things that we try to focus a lot is like on mobile. We don't have a lot of customers using mobile. It's not something, normally most of our customers just use a desktop computer to place orders. We are trying, as the new generation start becoming part of the labs also, and it's something that they expect. It's not something that you would be having an advantage being compatible to mobile as well, but it's something that is there are not a lot of customers of us and also our competitors using mobile right now, but it's a trend that we were trying to adapt and change as well. So after we answer all of these questions, what we did, we just created a list of software business requirements. We interview a lot of different platforms, trying to choose what would be the best one that would fit our needs. After we choose the platform, we end up interviewing a lot of developers that would take care of adding all of these customizations on top of our e-commerce platform, and also figuring out a way to integrate all the multiple systems that we have, our ERP, our PIM system, and we have also a lot of images for our multiple products, so we had to find a developer that would take care of all of that. And after that, evaluating some options for hosting. So our choice for the e-commerce platform, we chose Magento. We figured out that having an open source platform that you would have access to the code and being able to change was a huge thing for us. Also, they already have some of the B2B features that we were looking for, especially for quotes and the company structure, where you would have the ability to create the multiple roles for the customers, but also some focusing on B2C features as well. because we like to treat our shoppers as B2C customers. They are part of a corporation, but inside the corporation they have multiple roles, and when they are shopping, they will expect the features that they see on B2C, and the ability to extend also to being able to create more features and using some models that already exist with some of the features that we were looking for. And after we chose Magento, we were looking for multiple developers, and the one that best fit our needs were DCKAP. They had experience integrating with our ERP system before. They had a really great tool for the integration. It's something that we were worried about how we would be able to be flexible and be capable to integrate with everything, and experience developing in Magento. And luckily, they were also the one that had the most competitive price for us. And in terms of hosting before, we were hosting everything in-house, and because we have a small team, we were struggling a lot maintaining the hardware. We end up having limitations and buying new hardware, and we don't have a lot of experience managing hardware. So we started evaluating hosting companies, and we found Nexus, and I couldn't be more happy of this decision that we make about hosting our website on the cloud, because now we don't have to worry anymore about hardware. It facilitates a lot our development process, because now we are able to just duplicate our production servers and create new servers for development, for testing. So it facilitates a lot on that side. And also, we already had to rescale. So we saw some limitations on the hardware after we went live on our website and also the search engine. And we were able, just with a few clicks and communication with support, just to rescale our server. So that would be a really painful process if we had bought the hardware before. So hosting everything on the web, and also with a company that was specialized on Magento, it helped us a lot. And for taxes, we were already using Avalara on our ERP system and to automate the taxes. And we looked for an extension to integrate also with Magento, and the process was super easy for us. I don't know a lot about taxes, and I didn't have to learn anything about it. So we just use the integration to put Avalara on our site, and everything was working. So it was super easy process for us. And for the integration with our ERP system and getting some information also from our team, we are using Chorus. We have a lot of flexibility on the integration and visibility also. We were struggling a lot with the integration before, just because we didn't know when the integration was working or not, when all the information was syncing or not. And now we have full visibility of if everything is working. When it fails, we receive notifications, but also we have the ability to change and adapt to new requirements. So talking a little bit about the benefits that we saw, we achieved our main goals. After we went live, it was in August of last year. We are a little bit more than 6 months live, and we were able to achieve all the goals that we had in the beginning of the process. And now the main thing that we were looking for also was to have the full control over the website and the ability to change and adapt to our customer requirements. We are still in that process. Now one of the things that we decided was just to keep listening to our customers. We have a feedback link that on our website, and plan to keep that link there to keep hearing our customers forever. They're always going to be in need of new features, new functionalities, change the requirements specific for them, and we're planning to keep improving and developing our website to adapt to them. And also with this surveys, we were able to just start measuring, having some metrics about the search, because we were happy with the new search that we had and with the new features that we were developing, but we decided just to listen to our customers. And luckily, in terms of search, right now we are on 95% in terms of customers being able to find what they were looking for when they are searching. And also another rating to measure how satisfied they are. Right now, we are at 92% just with a question of if our new website were able to meet their needs. And in sales, we saw an increase in 7% in terms of online sales. And also another thing that's important for us, we use like what's called a punch out system also. So some of our big corporations, they are fully integrated with our site. So from their ERP system, they are able to just shop on our website and get all the information directly to their ERP. So they're able to create POs that way. And we are seeing a huge increase on the number of punch-off customers and transactions as well. And we had a limitation of the number of punch-off customers that we could have on our previous website, but now we don't have that anymore. So we are able to adapt and change to that. And it's something that is increasing a lot. And we see a trend of some of our transactions go in that direction as well. So we couldn't be more happy of the path that we went through. We are seeing still a lot of things that we're going to have to change and adapt on our website, but we were happy with all the choices that we made and the partners that we had. Yeah, now Tim, I'm passing the presentation back to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rodrigo. Thank you for the opportunity to be able to work on this website, and we wish continued success for many years. So thank you so much for that. And thank you again for all the sponsors from Midland Scientific, from Avalara, from Nexus, Magento, and Chloris. Without you guys, this presentation, this eSession wouldn't be possible. So thank you guys once again for all your help and your contribution to this. And then just mark it on your calendars. The next DCKAP eSession will be on April 13th. And this will be in regards to ADA compliance. So that's another hot issue within the B2B market. So, but that's all I have here. Thank you guys so much for your time, and hopefully you guys have a great day and stay safe out there. So we'll see you guys. Have a good one.